we are going to self-host PocketBase. So PocketBase is an open source backend software as a service. So it provides real-time database authentication, file storage, admin dashboard, all the other stuff. So what we have to do is go to documentation. I downloaded for Linux. I already downloaded. So it is PocketBase. To run it, we have to run a command serve PocketBase serve, and the PocketBase will be open on this section. So if I log out, then it is what it is. After logging in, this is me as a super user. You can add users, name, password, confirmation, everything else. So first we try to create a collection. So it's a post collection. In this collection, to create it, we need a post value, a user ID. That user ID is here. That's my user ID. Okay, a user ID, and this is a sample code. We are going to use curl command in Linux. So the curl will post to this port 8090 API collections post record, and this is my sample text. This is my user ID. So if I do it again, then you can see the entry submitted. So it is still using localhost. As you can see, it is 127.00 8090. It is using localhost. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to self-host this. So we need a domain name. So we are going to DuckDns. So after that, you have to log in, and it will check your IP and create a domain for you. You can type any domain what you want. Okay, so the domain I have is Rishabh Pocket. Okay, so and then what I have to do is go to my admin panel of my router. Then I have to do some port forwarding. So port forwarding. Before that, you can install it on your Linux script. So the easiest thing is to install a GUI that I have. You have to install that GUI. Then you have to do this. The panel will open. I think I have it. It is here. So if I just simply go there, it is here. So if I do duck setup.sh, it will open. So you have to enter a domain. After that you have to enter your DuckDNS token value, and it will cron it. So if I want to see it, then easiest way is cron tab. That in the cron tab, DuckDNS script is running. So in every 5 minutes, it will check the IP address and update to this main domain. So what I have to do is next is using a port forward 80. I'm going to use port 80, which is for HTTP request, and I'm going to do port forwarding in it. Okay, so all that thing is done. Now what I have to do is I have to you should have Nginx. So I've already installed. If you don't have that, then you have to install it. Okay, then after that, you have to go to this sudo nano nginx site website available PocketBase. I created a PocketBase file, so it will listen on server 80. Okay, this is my server name, rishabpocket.duckdns.org, and it will proxy pass it through my localhost port 8090. Okay, so after that, I have to save it and reload it using this. Okay, then now if I do the same entry, if I do the same entry but instead of localhost, if I go pocket dns.org and if I say duck testing, it will create an entry, as you can see it right now. That's all.